The 1980s were a fascinating decade for Britain's motor industry. It was a time of dramatic change. Foreign manufacturers were becoming stronger, new technology was reshaping the automotive world, and British companies were fighting to protect their proud reputations. Despite the challenges, Britain continued to build some of the world's most elegant and luxurious cars. Names like Jaguar, Aston Martin, Bentley, Rolls-Royce, Rover, Bristol, Panther, and TVR still represented British craftsmanship. Their cars offered handcrafted interiors, polished wood, soft leather, and powerful engines that made every journey feel special. They weren't simply vehicles, they were symbols of prestige and individuality. Yet not every remarkable car received the recognition it deserved. Some arrived at the wrong moment. Others were too expensive, too exclusive, or simply overshadowed by more famous rivals. Over time, many of these outstanding British luxury cars quietly faded from public memory. Today, we're counting down 10 forgotten British cars from the 1980s that deserved much better. Some became hidden gems, while others remain treasured secrets known only by passionate collectors. Let's begin.
Number 10. Bristol Britannia. Introduced in 1982 by Bristol Cars, the Britannia was one of Britain's most exclusive Grand Tours. Its clean, understated styling avoided unnecessary attention, but beneath the bonnet was a powerful Chrysler V8 engine that delivered effortless performance. Inside, buyers enjoyed hand-stitched leather, polished walnut trim, and exceptional craftsmanship. Owners appreciated its comfort, reliability, and discreet luxury. However, Bristol built only a tiny number of cars every year. Without large advertising campaigns or dealership networks, few people even knew the Britannia existed. Today, it remains one of Britain's rarest forgotten luxury cars. Number 9. Panther Lima. The Panther Lima, produced during the early 1980s by Panther Westwinds, blended classic British styling with dependable engineering. Inspired by sports cars of the 1930s, it featured sweeping wings, chrome details, and an open-top body. Underneath, modern mechanical components made it far easier to own than many vintage classics. Buyers loved its unique appearance and enjoyable driving experience. Unfortunately, its unusual styling appealed only to a small audience. Production remained limited, and the Lima slowly disappeared from public attention. Collectors now value it as one of Britain's most distinctive forgotten cars.
Number 8. Rover SD1 Vitesse in 1982. When Rover introduced the SD1 Vitesse in 1982, it transformed an already respected executive car into a genuine performance machine. Its muscular appearance, rear spoiler, alloy wheels, and famous 3.5-litre V8 engine gave it impressive speed. Drivers praised its comfortable ride and confident handling. The SD1 Vitesse even enjoyed success in touring car racing. Despite its achievements, earlier quality problems continued to affect public opinion. Many buyers remembered the original SD1's reliability issues instead of appreciating the improvements. Today, enthusiasts recognize the Vitesse as one of Rover's finest creations.
Number 7. Aston Martin V8 Vantage. Introduced throughout the 1980s, the Aston Martin V8 Vantage became one of Britain's fastest luxury Grand Tours. Powered by a huge 5.3-litre V8 engine, it offered outstanding performance while surrounding occupants with handcrafted leather and polished wood. Many journalists nicknamed it Britain's first supercar. Owners admired its exclusivity and effortless speed. However, Ferrari and Lamborghini often stole the headlines. Because Aston Martin produced relatively few examples, the V8 Vantage never gained the worldwide recognition it truly deserved. Today, collectors consider it one of the greatest British performance cars ever built.
Number 6. Daimler Double Six. Introduced during the 1980s by Jaguar Daimler, represented traditional British luxury at its finest. Powered by Jaguar's silky smooth V12 engine, it combined graceful styling with exceptional refinement. Inside, buyers found thick carpets, handcrafted leather seats, polished walnut dashboards, and remarkable comfort. Owners loved its quiet performance and elegant appearance. Yet it lived in the shadow of the nearly identical Jaguar XJ. Many people overlooked the Daimler badge entirely. Today, it remains one of Britain's best-kept luxury secrets.
Number 5. TVR 350i. Launched in 1983, helped revive one of Britain's most exciting sports car manufacturers. Its lightweight body, dramatic wedge styling, and Rover-derived V8 engine delivered thrilling performance. Drivers admired its raw character and exciting driving experience. Unlike many larger manufacturers, TVR built cars with personality rather than compromise. However, limited production meant relatively few people ever saw one. The 350i deserves far greater recognition than it usually receives.
Number 4. Bentley Mulsanne Turbo in 1982. It completely changed the brand's image. For years, Bentley had lived in the shadow of Rolls-Royce. The turbocharged V8 transformed that perception. It combined breathtaking acceleration with handcrafted luxury and remarkable refinement. Owners appreciated its effortless performance and traditional craftsmanship. Despite its importance, many people remember later Bentley models instead. The Mulsanne Turbo quietly laid the foundation for Bentley's modern success. Number 3. Rolls-Royce Silver Spirit. Introduced in 1980, the Rolls-Royce Silver Spirit represented a new generation of British luxury. Its elegant design remained unmistakably Rolls-Royce while introducing improved engineering and greater comfort. Passengers enjoyed whisper-quiet journeys surrounded by handcrafted leather, deep carpets, and beautiful wood veneers. The car earned praise for refinement and reliability. Yet collectors often focus more attention on older Rolls-Royces or modern Phantoms. The Silver Spirit deserves far more appreciation than it usually receives. Number 2. Jaguar XJ-S HE. Introduced in 1981, improved one of Britain's most controversial luxury grand tours. Its redesigned V12 engine delivered better fuel efficiency while maintaining impressive performance. The long bonnet, luxurious interior, and smooth ride made it an outstanding touring car. Owners appreciated its comfort on long journeys. Unfortunately, early criticism of the original XJ-S continued to influence public opinion. Many buyers never realized how much the HE version had improved. Today, it has become one of Jaguar's most underrated classics. Number 1. Aston Martin Lagonda. Taking the number 1 position is the unforgettable Aston Martin Lagonda. Introduced in the late 1970s and refined throughout the 1980s, it looked unlike anything else on the road. Its sharp, wedge-shaped body appeared futuristic even by today's standards. Inside, buyers found digital displays, touch-sensitive controls, luxurious leather seats, and handcrafted British craftsmanship. Powered by Aston Martin's famous 5.3-liter V8 engine, it delivered effortless performance. The Lagonda amazed journalists and enthusiasts around the world. Yet its advanced electronics proved difficult to perfect, making production slow and expensive. Because only a small number were built, it remained an incredibly rare sight. Over the years, many people forgot just how revolutionary the Lagonda really was. Today, collectors admire it not only for its rarity, but also for its incredible ambition. Many historians believe it was decades ahead of its time, making it one of Britain's most fascinating forgotten luxury cars. Looking back, these remarkable cars remind us that history doesn't always reward brilliance immediately. The 1980s produced some of Britain's most ambitious luxury automobiles. They combined traditional craftsmanship with new technology, bold styling, and impressive engineering. Some were simply too exclusive. Others arrived before the market was ready, while a few were overshadowed by better-known rivals. Today, These forgotten machines are finally receiving the appreciation they always deserved. Collectors continue to restore them, preserve them, and celebrate the stories behind every polished bonnet and handcrafted interior. Perhaps the greatest classics are not always the most famous ones, but the cars that quietly waited for history to recognize their true value. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next countdown as we explore another unforgettable chapter from Britain's remarkable motoring history.